Hi Virgo, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your zodiac reading for this time period. So, I am no longer doing the monthly readings. These are just going to be timeless readings. So, whenever you see this is for you. And this is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart. Or if you're a cross watcher, hey, what's up? Let me know how you show up as Virgo in the comments. If you're a Virgo sun, put a sun emoji. If you're a Virgo moon, put a moon emoji in the comments. If you're a Virgo rising, put a star emoji in the comments. And if Virgo shows up in your second through 12th house, put the number of house that it shows up in, okay? And then if you're a cross watcher, put the eyes in the comments because we want to know who you are. So, we will be using a Rider Wright Smith deck, and I will be pulling one card for your overall energy, and then we're going to get some clarifiers for that card, and then an ancestor message. So let's dive on in. Dive on in. Dive on in. And then thank you for all the tips and the donations, y'all. I just received the Cash App, so thank you for whoever sent me a tip. It's very appreciated. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about going live, starting to go live. So let me know if y'all would be interested in that. I also used to go live on my social media, so if you guys aren't following any of the social medias, check out the description. And follow me there because I may start going live again. I just saw the death card, so a rebirth for you guys. And don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that you know when I'm posting. I saw the Three of Pentacles, so a rebirth and cooperating and collaborating with other folks. Got some people coming in that admires your work, that wants to invest in you. Yeah. The death card. All right, moving forward, moving on, my Virgos. And don't forget to look at my description. Check out all that information there, because that's where you're going to find your information about me and how to book a reading with me. And then also, that's where my Patreon link is. And if you join the Patreon, you have a chance to accumulate minutes towards a personal reading with me. And then there's another tier where you can enter a raffle towards a free year reading with me, and that will be all 12 months. We're going to break it down. Okay, so $500 value, y'all. All you got to do is join my Patreon. All right, so yeah, there's the death card. Death card keep on showing its face, y'all. Got a rebirth coming. I love it. Rebirth. And all that means is, like, you know, after a period of what seems like destruction, or things like falling out your life, or certain things not working out for you, or things can't, you know, you're trying to move forward on certain things, you know, after a period of stagnation, you guys are finally ready to be reborn, or things are finally ready to move forward, okay, in your life. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. I just saw the Ten of Wands in reverse. And that's talking about dropping burdens and responsibilities. Here's the Star card talking about, you know, somewhere you want to be at, baby. A wish come true. Some healing. So let's get one card for your overall energy. What is the focus right now? What is going on? What should we know? Keep your love locked down. I saw the Four of Pentacles. So keep everything under wraps, though. Star card. Keep everything on the wraps. Things are happening for you, Virgo, but make sure that y'all are being on a hush hush about it. You know, but there's gonna be a glow about you with the Queen of Wands showing its face. Yeah, some secrets will be revealed. All right, the shuffle. The shuffle. This is just the shuffle. So let's get one card for my Virgos overall energy for this time period, for this timeless reading. Three of Swords in reverse. I love it. Look, moving on, moving forward, getting over heartbreak, getting over disappointments, like no longer being disappointed, you know, in life. Like someone may be coming to heal something. So the bottom of the deck energy is the Nine of Swords, though. So this is the energy that's affecting your decisions and the energy of your reading, okay? And with my Nine of Swords being the bottom of the deck, it can represent a block, because you don't believe that this stuff is coming in. Now, Virgo, Nine of Swords. I talk about this with y'all a lot because you guys have such a vivid imagination. And what happens is you can dwell on a situation and start to, okay, say you got into a relationship with somebody, and then so you're like, oh my God, this is great, da 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 da. But what if? And so oftentimes those what ifs aren't always the most positive. Oftentimes the what ifs represent our fears, okay? And so like you be like, well, what if they cheat on me? What if they betray me and all these things? And it doesn't stop there. Y'all continue on with those thoughts until you start behaving as if those thoughts were real. Okay, so you guys can, kick your own selves in the butt and manifest certain things by dwelling on things. And this would be like practicing what you would say. Oh yeah, if I call him cheating on me, then this is what I would do, this is what I would say. And it's just like, girl, where did all of this even come from? What if you call him, make it a surprise party for you, or like replacing all of your clothes with new clothes, or call him, driving up in a new Benz for you or something, girl, like, use that, or guy, use that imagination for good, for manifesting the good things that you want. Because again, with this Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So switch over your thoughts from the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. Because with my Nine of Swords, this talks about anxiety. This talks about being up at night. And this could be you or someone else, but Virgo, because we talk about this all the time. This could be you, being worried about something that is coming in positively for you, and something's happening very fast, like with this Knight of Wands here, like something's very passionate, like, or your passions are coming, or something you could be very passionate about is like coming for you. Okay, this King of Swords, but with the Judgment in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, not with the Wheel of Fortune, I see it still happening for you, but y'all might kick yourself in the butt by more so dwelling on things that bring you anxiety instead of embracing the things, Nine of Pentacles, that bring you joy. Okay, so Three of Swords in reverse again. Overall energy, you guys are finally being able to move on from some disappointment or some type of heartbreak here. Okay, Star card in reverse. All right, we're finna clarify, and I've seen the Devil. So I feel like this Devil energy represents your own mind. This mental block that you have, the kind of like, and a lot of people do this, like when things are too good to be true, you're waiting on the other shoe to drop. You're waiting on things to get bad again. But like I tell everybody, good and bad happens at the same time. A trick I do for myself is when because I do it, like I can ride high on an energy, but there's still something in the back of my mind that, we're going to pay attention to the negative. We're going to pay attention to the bad, or the things that don't make us feel good, right? And so, like, sometimes when I'm riding high on a very high energy, I might stub my toe. And I'm like, you know what? I'd rather that negativity to counteract, because that's how my brain is working right now. I'm working to fix it, But it's like, for the amount of positive energy, then you have like the negative energy to counterbalance that, right? So I'd much rather stub my toe than something really bad happening, So, if you are going to think about, the negative side of or the balance of these things, make sure your negative is a minimum. It's not a like devastating negative, but like just a slight inconvenience, like stubbing your toe or tripping up. I trip up all the time, but majority of my life, or the majority of what I see of my life, is very positive. So when I do trip up, I just like, oh shoot. And it's like, oh well, I'd rather that be the negative half of of the spectrum than like something way more devastating happening, like me tripping up and falling on my face and skinning it. My mama used to always be like, don't fall and skin up your pretty face. So shout out to my mama. I learned how to, if I fall, lift my head up. I have fallen and busted my lip before and chipped my tooth, so, but that's neither here or there. So we're clarifying this energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's a past energy. My Page of Pentacles in reverse can indicate there's a way of learning in your childhood, or this could be someone else. This could be like your child, or an energy that you're dealing with, but there's a way of learning in your childhood or a person's childhood that causes them to react in a negative way, especially surrounding around money. Okay, and so with the Six of Wands showing up in reverse, this talks about not being able to like move forward, but like victory wise, so not feeling very victorious. Okay, so this could be you or someone else not feeling very victorious. And here's that Tower card. So be careful with y'all thoughts, because although I do see things healing for you, I do see things getting better for you. I do see, like, again, that rebirth with the Death card. I saw like things getting better for you. I saw people coming in wanting to cooperate with you. You may be, and it could be from a space from the past, a childhood self. So examine that. Examine like your securities or your feelings around money and security, okay? And like your time and how much effort you put into people or things, because you may be unintentionally manifesting something to not be successful here. Okay, and I do see this in your present moment with the Six of Wands. Like, you may already feel like something isn't successful, something isn't going to work because of money or time, or whatever the case may be. And with this Tower card, you know, but a Tower moment could be a good thing, because any weak foundations that you do have is gonna go away. So you could use this Tower moment as an advantage. And I tell people, look, the Tower, you gonna get warnings before a tower falls, right? You know, it's gonna catch on fire, you're gonna smell smoke, and it's best to just gonna get out the tower and watch it fall from across the street, and allow it to fall on your head, because you're trying to ignore the warning signs, or you're panicking. Okay, so again, I do see this as something within your own mind. Again, it could act as a mental block for you, because every time something good happens, you could be calling in something equally as bad, if that makes sense, like within your spectrum, just because of your mind, just because where you're allowing your mind to dwell. So again, Three of Swords in reverse just says something is healing, you're getting over something is finally moving forward. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, you may not be feeling victorious. You may not feel like something is moving forward. But this card is going towards the past, towards this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you may want to examine instances in your past, in your childhood, that made you feel insecure or unsecure. Like that, like you could have grew up in poverty, and every time that you wanted to do something, like within your passions or with your school or something, you heard no, because we don't have the money. And so in your head, you don't have enough money or enough experience for something, and so therefore you may not move forward on something that you really want. So really examine this energy. You may have learned in the past to give your energy unnecessarily to things that are not given to you. So this could be holding you up from really putting importance or priority on things that are important, that's going to get you where you want to be at. So this is how this energy, this Page of Pentacles in reverse energy can show up. And I want to say Page of Cups in reverse. So that's your passions. You know, you might have learned in childhood how to behave in such a way that instead of you seeing all the positives and manifesting the positives and like dwelling on the things that you want and the positive ways that it can come about, you spend more time dwelling on negative things. Okay, so again, be careful, because you may be calling this energy. And what else wants to come out? Five of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you may be breaking up with someone. F card, Six of Cups in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles, new card in reverse. Yeah, y'all don't trust something here. But it's like with the Three of Wands, it's like you are waiting on some return in energy or a return in an investment. This Two of Cups in reverse could indicate a breakup. This could be like you releasing something or releasing someone with the Four of Pentacles. But this more so feels like you wanting to be vulnerable and open up, and just wanting with the Six of Pentacles, the energy that you put into something to come back to you. Okay? That's with my Five of Pentacles in reverse. Again, there's an instance of something healing, something like you being brought in from the cold. So, but Six of Cups in reverse, this Death card, in reverse just says that there's something here in the past that's not allowing you to move forward, okay? And it may be causing you to overgive. It may be causing you to overshare. And so what happens is you don't know who to give or share with, okay? And so you may have a little bit of trust issues with giving and sharing of yourself, okay? Of your time. What is this Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. There's something here you haven't let go of yet. With this Eight of Swords, maybe there's a possibility that you think that someone is going to come back. If this is romantic, maybe you're not moving forward or allowing yourself to move forward because you think that the situation is going to come back and it's going to resolve itself. Or within the situation, honestly, if this is someone that is waiting on an opportunity or someone to come back, I see you just overgiving and like you just waiting on some results to come back to you, or the investments that you have made to come back to you. Maybe this is saying with the Nine of Wands that a person like this is coming back to you. So you may be calling this person in. So you could have a new romantic interest on the horizon, because I do see that with the Knight of Wands, King of Swords here. But with the Judgment in reverse, you may judge it wrong, because it's like you're either waiting on this past energy to show up within this new situation, or you're waiting on a past person to show up to kind of stop you from this new situation. And then I see you just freeing yourself from all of it. And then not feeling very confident, but then this opportunity is going to come up again, but you may not take it. Five of Cups. And you're feeling disappointed. So yeah, examine things in your childhood that has disappointed you, or maybe behaviors that you have learned, the ways of thinking that you have learned, because I'm seeing it ultimately yourself blocking your blessings, okay? Ultimately, this reading is saying that these good things are happening for you. Yeah, right on time, right schedule with the Hierophant. This is like, you know, things happen. Look, Judgment, yes, Page of Wands. This is it right on time. These are things happening right when they're supposed to happen, and things that you have been calling in, things that you have been wanting, things that you're passionate about. However, you yourself may be the one that's holding you back and blocking your own blessings, Virgo, by dwelling on negativity, especially comparing it to past situations, especially if it's a new situation here. Or you may be waiting on someone from the past to come back to reconcile, but I don't see that happening. I'm saying, like, if it's something from the past, my Virgos, then it's going to waste your time. You're going to overgive and overshare and end up feeling bad. And then, you know, because you could just be trying to distract yourself from something possibly good happening for you. Because in your mind, you're going to free yourself from it all anyway, because that's the end result of your thoughts. It's just leaving. Okay, well, if this happened, if he shows this, if she does this, if, you know, they have this behavior, then I'm just going to leave. And then what happens after you leave? Queen of Wands in reverse, you don't feel very confident. Okay, and in that confident energy, you're going to continue to, in that non-confident energy, you're going to continue to make decisions that don't align with what you really want. But just know you're on your right path right now. The things that are happening for you are supposed to happen, and are supposed to happen in your favor. Now, what you decide to do with that favor is up to you, okay? So let's get some ancestor messages. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. All my Virgos, I talk to every Virgo about this. Like, y'all really have a tendency of like tripping yourselves up because of your thoughts, you know, and dwelling on things that haven't happened yet, especially negative things that haven't happened yet, you know. And then you take it a step further by acting in those ways as if those things have happened. So if you are thinking that like someone is cheating on you, it could be completely not true, but in your mind, you have made it become true, and so you're going to start treating that person as if they're cheating on you, you know, and your person's going to be like, what's going on? And then you're going to push the person to the point where maybe they will, or maybe they'll just leave with the ship showing up, you know, because I'm going to leave you. You're going to accuse me. And some people do use that as excuse, so you was accusing me, so so maybe it did expose something, but, you know, sometimes it's unnecessary. Or maybe it is necessary, you know. It'd be all up to you and what it is that you want ultimately in life and how you see your life going, Virgo. So use that good mental energy for greatness, okay? and see your life going in a very positive direction and in a direction that you want to go in. Because I think that's the other thing is when we meet someone that we like, you know, a certain something wears off to you, like, oh my God, do I really like this person? So you're questioning that, and it's like, what if I like someone else better, and all these things. It's just so many choices that we can make. But make sure you're making the best choices towards what it is that you want, okay? Transition, Ten of Swords, so the end of a period, says you are entering a period of transition where you are either physically or spiritually covering great distances. During this time, you can expect sudden realizations, deep shifts, and major changes to your daily routine. If you find yourself becoming overwhelmed, try the mantra, this is happening for me, not to me. Better is coming, progress is forward. Let these events unfold and resist the urge to cling to the past, no turning back. So even your ancestors doubled down saying, like, look, y'all, we moving forward. Like, I'm trying to put you here, and y'all trying to stay here because you're scared. But don't be scared, baby, because fear ain't going to bring you nothing but more fear. You know, don't be scared. Gifts. King of Diamonds. Ask your grandmother and she'll tell you fish are babies soon to be born. This card can represent birth in the intellectual, spiritual, or even the physical sense. Fish is blessings and gifts. But remember to consider, how much time do you spend in gratitude for the blessings you already have, nurturing them to full bloom? When you ask for more blessings, are you prepared to make the necessary room in your life to accommodate them? Cultivating the blessings of others and attempting to copy their gifts won't bring you their same satisfaction. You choose your life out of all lives, and you choose these gifts out of all gifts before you were even born. Before you curse what you choose and what you have, perhaps you should be divining about how these things shape who you are and what you came here to do. Examine a bigger spiritual picture. Okay, so Rider. It's this one. Intention, Knight of Hearts. Don't be hasty, baby. Before taking action, be clear on your intention. And be certain your actions align with that intention. Have you divined on what action is best to take? Have you also confirmed that what you're working towards supports your highest good? Just make sure you're pointing that good juju in the right direction, because you may get exactly what you wish for, and that may be the last thing you need. So answers coming through, doubling down on what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all get control of y'all thoughts. Y'all examine, what's making you feel these ways and feel like insecure, unsecure, not, safe going forward on this new beginning that you got here, this rebirth, okay? Because you have the chance to manifest and claim all the things that you've been wanting to, all of your heart's desire, but you may be caught up in the past or caught up in some negative thinking that is because again, there's one thing about you thinking about it, and then the other thing about you thinking about it and then starting to behave in those ways as if the thing has already happened. So use that mind power wisely, Virgos, and I will talk to you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and catch you in the next one.